Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Quinn from Team The Sharks here, coming at you with another match. We got Bailey and Dan, all three of us, right alongside me. What's going on, guys?
Yo, I hope you guys are ready for some banging, royalty-free music in this video.
Get ready for those bangers.
Alright, so this video features a ZTB mirror between Bailey and myself.
Because we don't have enough ZTB.
It's true. I'm playing on the right, Bailey's going to be playing on the left.
You can just tell by the spell ground.
Bailey's got that quality spellground action going on.
And the white sleeves.
And Dad has the quality SP.
Alright, so it looks like both players, which is us, I guess,
Yeah.
are entering post-mulligan right now.
Just taking their sweet time.
Yeah, no, we're taking forever.
Enjoy some of that banging, royalty-free music in the meantime,
Well,
man.
let's just stop talking so they can hear the music. Oh, we're our own music, right?
It's true, it's true.
Alright, nice.
Alright,
As you can see, they're still at grade 0, and
yeah, it seems like me and Dan are having a really quality conversation right now while we're in Pulse Mulligan.
We're having a blast right now. If only you guys could hear the stuff that we're talking about. Some very insightful Vanguard
I think we were talking.
discussion.
I'm pretty sure we were talking about how SPs win games because you had the SP Dren.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching this at home right now, which maybe you are, maybe you're not, I don't really care. I don't know where I'm going with this, but SPs do win games.
If you're watching this,
If you're watching.
then you're watching.
If you have eyes, then you know that SPs win games.
And the game is starting.
Alright, it
Really?
looks
I think
like...
Dan's going first.
Dan
Rides
went
and Archon passes.
Oh, that's pretty optimal for later on. Get that in the drop zone right away.
Yeah, it's kind of just like your optimal first ride.
Bailey swings and gets a stand trigger.
We got that slash dog in the damage. Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty minus.
Alright, looks like I'm calling down a stride fodder, do some deck thinning.
Deck setting is deck winning.
It's true, it's true. Get an extra attack, and I get the optimal grade 3 added to my hand.
Not only that, but you also open up the possibility of if you get your stand trigger, that means it actually will be live because you swing the 7 first.
Exactly. So 7's going at Bailey 7. Bailey will not let it connect. Swinging with the Vanguard for 14.
No trigger, got an Arca, and Unicorn goes in damage.
Alright, Bailey starting off his turn. Starting off by riding Chrono Doge. He will not call any rear guards, and he is going to deny me that damage.
Yeah, pretty much this is like what you want to do in the gear mirror is just deny as much as you can until you stride.
Exactly. Let's see if I choose to ride up to grade 3. I do. Looks like-
Oh no!
Oh, that's why.
That's why I
Got him.
can't let him use his Dran.
Yeah, that card kills in the mirror. You always want to open it.
Alright, that Duplex Dragon swings for 9 at his Chrono Doge. Bailey will guard. 16 going at the Van. Twin Drive, no triggers. Bailey's taking the damage. He's got the Serpent in his damage.
And in my hand now, I guess too. Good talk.
Alright, Bailey will have the first stride, but that's fine because he can't use his Dran.
Yeah, it's a lot less advantage when you don't have Dran out on the board.
Yeah, I think that's like, obviously that's why you
Well,
go
you
up
still run
first.
into Pegasus.
Yeah. I think in this case, I'm just trying to fix my bad hand.
That definitely works.
Yeah.
I can see the grade 3 in your hand. You get 2 actual good attackers with grade 2, so.
I'm pretty sure I fetch a grade 2 in Duplex here.
Deny myself the Dran as well, so
Yeah.
kind of even it out a little bit.
Yeah,
Just that payback, that retribution, you know?
Ooh,
yeah. I grab Chrono Doge. Oh, just kidding. Make up your mind. Bailey.
Probably still grabs it.
I'm pretty sure I still grab it. Like I always just overthink everything. This game was like also from like a week ago, so I'm sorry that we keep saying like I think that we don't have like proper recollection of the
right. I
match.
mean, we are the players playing in this game right now, but some
Yeah.
time has passed since then.
We're also just trying to get all together too, that's why.
Yeah.
It's nice to have all the members of the Sharks commentating at once.
Right?
So he does go for the Duplex Dragon over there, and he's deciding what to go into for his second grade 2.
It's because I only have the 1 counter blast. Okay. So I'm putting Duplex behind the van. Oh, it's because I have Unicorn in hand. And I bottom deck the Dran, you know.
Smart, smart. Alright, looks like we've got 18,000 swinging at the van using the skill.
It's 19. So I guess this gives it +1.
Oh, that's right. I didn't realize he flipped it up. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
19 swinging at the van. It's the same guard either way.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't even matter.
I'll take it. I got the damage of flipper.
Don't you only play the 1 too?
I do play the 1, but I'm not particularly really worried about it, just because I know I still have Serpents in my deck.
Oh, a
One's in the
mighty
drop
double
zone.
crit. Holy teach, Bailey.
Yeah, but I can recycle it even if it's the drop zone.
Alright, you guys stand trigger. I feel like this doesn't really matter in the long run because I just double critted like a god.
Ooh, putting me at 5 damage right away, like a
I
boss.
forgot this happened.
I did too. I'm pretty salty about it right now watching this.
Good stuff, Billy.
What can I say? People?
I don't know, guys. There's some tension going on in the commentating
Wait,
room
you want to
right
know
now.
why I got the double crit? Top 10 players.
I hate you. I hate.
And you put Slash Dog in the damage again. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this. Alright, so I'm gonna go into my own unicorn, hopefully try to get some of that advantage back, get some momentum.
So you put your duplex dragon back to get 2 grade 1s.
That's right.
Then
And I'm
you're
gonna
the guy
get
that draws cards,
I'm gonna get
probably.
2 of the grade 1s that when it boosts push the soul and you draw 1, try to build up that hand advantage because this is probably gonna be a
Because
long
your next
game.
is coming back and you're already at 5.
You kind of need the hand advantage at this point. You're at 5. You can't be pushed anymore.
So can I make it?
So you just go for the transit dragon play with
And
your
has a
own.
3rd one.
We got the triple transit dragon, so that's 3 cards to hand.
Excuse me, guys.
So that's
I'm
gonna be 19k.
just getting over a cold, so excuse the coughing.
Ooh, get that Arca to my hand. That's
That's
definitely
really
gonna be to my advantage. Alright, Bailey's deciding what he wants to do. He's gonna G-guard.
And I'm just trying. It's literally the gear mirror. You just try to deny them as much advantage as you can. So I'm going for the hetero hound on his transit dragon, so that way he doesn't get the draw of it, and it obviously stops the attack because it's already over now.
Smart play.
And concerning he has a full board, he's either going to want to call over Chrono Doge or he's going to get a useless card. So he's going to get Unicorn, and he's deciding if he wants to call over Doge or not. Yeah.
I don't think there's any reason why you wouldn't call
Yeah,
over it.
because in this case, you're just going to swing your Pegasus and call something to boost your
Exactly.
skill, and you just go pluses.
So in this case, I get to check the top 5 cards of my deck.
You
And
search
I got the duplex dragon. If I can get a grade 2 off of this, that'll be very good for me.
Yeah, you can just bottom deck Chrono Doge.
Good job.
It looks like I got a grade 1.
So we
Aw,
put
that's
at least
turned
something.
out.
Unfortunate, but at least I get to
No,
thin out the
'cause
deck a
that's-
little
Oh, you
bit.
have duplex in the back. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was the guy that bottom deck stuff.
Okay, so he draws another card off transit. That's netting him 2 cards so far, the Arca and the 1 random draw from his hand. I'm pretty sure this is when I realized that it counts itself, and I'm retarded. And he still has a pretty heavy Vanguard attack, that's why I made sure to guard everything else, because I can either take this, which is obviously
Oh, the
right
crit.
play,
Retribution right here.
and the faithful shall be ruled. Oh, just kidding. Oh, okay,
The
just
double
kidding.
heal, it doesn't even matter.
Alright, Bailey's a degenerate in this game.
Okay, so you're going for 16, and you're going to try to call some more, just get some advantage.
I'm
on
going
the
for
board.
17.
Alright, well, it still doesn't hit because I'm at 21.
Well, listen, Bailey, there's some tension going on. You
There's
do it to
some
me, I do
tension.
it to you.
You're right, my bad. No need for the victory, dude. Sorry.
It's actually pretty good that Bailey's heals are out of the way for Dan.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely. I gotta get those as many hounds out of the way as possible.
I have 1 left.
Hetero round,
Hetero round.
hetero square.
Hetero, what are you talking about?
Let's see what I choose to go into this turn. I feel like because you got so much card advantage, I think I went Avenir, but I could have just gone Gear Next to try to get Avenir. You have too many cards in your hand for me to pressure with Gear Next, so I feel like it's just not worth it, and I just want to hold my hand for Gear Next turn, which
Right.
you're probably going to go Gear Next.
That's usually my second stride, gear next, so I can build up the G zone for my final next stage push.
Yeah, that's like usually my second stride too. It's usually just obvious. It's just flip Pegasus, then Gear
Right.
Next, then either Groovy or next stage, whatever you're playing.
Plus, I like the recycling ability because by the time I get to my next stage, I'm already cutting it pretty close with what I have left in the deck.
Word. So yep. Soul Charge a Transit Dragon, but to be fair, you bound one earlier, so we're pretty even on that front.
Yeah.
And considering I'm just soul blasting it anyway for the cost of the skill, it doesn't really matter. Do I look to be more aggressive here, or am I... Okay, I'm looking to be more aggressive, so I put the stand trigger back in my deck for my gear next turn once I, if I get to that point. It's just more over the fact that you want to see more triggers in your deck for the late game, so you keep them towards the bottom, and you just clear them out of the way for Avenir. And I think I'm just going to cover the cards this turn.
Looks like you will be rewarded.
I add a Stride Fodder to hand for my next turn. Collectible.
That is a very solid option.
And just going for Pegasus.
Yep.
Gear Chronicles. Kind of.
So this should be swinging for
It should be 13. Or no, wait, no,
more
13,
than that.
15.
15.
So they're both all 5k guards. I'm just adding more stuff to my hand to guard for the next turn. And then,
Can't afford to take any damage since you pushed me to 5.
with all my skill,
Now notice how the only card face up in the damage zone right now
Is Slash Dog.
Slash Dog.
That's
Alright.
very vital to this game.
See, that's going to
and
be
I turned
crucial to
back.
the outcome.
Oh my god, wait, this is so good.
Alright, countercharge 1. And you got the Dran back. Plus 3 to your Serpent. Very good.
It's pretty alright.
I choose not to call the Pegasus because I feel like it's wasted, and I just see if I can hit the stand trigger to make Chrono Dog more viable to swing on,
That's very solid.
and also to net more damage.
I'll be using the Arca.
Oh, the heal trigger
Oh,
goes.
the last
No
one.
heal to go.
Yeah, you're at 4 right now.
Alright, that'll be good for G-guarding next turn, though, obviously.
So this will be plus 2, plus 3, that's 5, 16, 16, plus 2 is 18, 18, plus 5 is 23, plus that is 31? Wait, no, I think my math's off.
The Vanguard is for 10k and a 5k, so...
So somewhere along the line you got wrong.
Yeah, so it's 13, no, it's 27. So I must have forgot that Duran gets another plus 2. I feel like that sometimes.
Alright, so I'm going into the gear next.
Finally a gear next turn.
Yeah, I know. In the Gear Chronicle mirror, this is the first gear next.
It doesn't look like Billy has an insane amount of cards in hand, so I think it's very viable to go gear next
I'm
right
stable right now. Like, that's pretty much like what it is.
It looks like you have a solid hand.
Yeah, I think I have 7 right now. It's hard to tell.
I only have one counterblast available, so that'll play a big role in how this turn goes. Ooh.
Oh, gets that combo though.
The Nutter Butters.
Yep, Arca's skill from the drop zone. I get to recycle on back to my hand. Ooh. And during the main phase, I'll be using my Gear Next ability. Soul Blasting 1, flipping a copy of itself face up. It's going to be able to stand. After it attacks, get Twin Drive and plus 10,000 power.
So you're about to count how many you have face up now. I think it's 5, right? That you have face up, or is it 4?
3. No, it's 3. He hasn't G-graded.
Oh, is this only a second strike?
Yeah.
Not a
Top 6. Replacing U-Flex.
There we go. That's good.
Stride Fighter.
We take those 7k boosters.
Yeah, I mean, like, you kind of just only want it for the boost. It sucks that it's a Stride Fighter because it's less.
But I mean, think about
It's
it.
the only other option
Exactly.
that's 7k besides Transit Dragon, and
Which
I'm pretty
I'm
sure it's out of
positive
those.
No,
out
and,
of,
and
yeah.
the grade 1 he also ran out of, too.
Yeah.
Yep, the second damage,
I'm
rather.
gonna go for another Hetero Hound on your Ox, which is fair.
Very
because
solid. That's why I didn't choose to go for the...
The Counterblast 1 off.
Yeah,
its attacks,
exactly.
Yeah.
Because then you got that heal trigger the previous turn.
It's nice that you can still use the stand though. Like you can just target anything, so
Definitely.
it's not like that's really
Yeah,
wasted
and-
on this turn.
And it's when any ZTB swings, so that includes your Vanguard. And you get a Chrono Dog off that, which is pretty solid, honestly.
No counterblast though.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a 13k swing.
But yeah, as long as you can hit the Vanguard, it's not wasted.
Yeah. So you're gonna go for 13. I'm gonna
Really
intercept from my
forward.
own Chrono Dog. And this is gonna be 28.
28's going to be swinging at the van.
I choose the no guard. Dan finally gets a heal.
There
trigger.
we go. Power to Doge, because I will be standing something this turn.
Yeah, it's better.
Oh,
than-
healing slash dog. I told you, it's going to be vital to the outcome of this match.
Ooh, and another heal trigger. Very good for Dan here.
No heal, but that's
No,
good
you
for
heal.
defensive.
I'm at
Oh,
4.
do I heal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Billy's at 4
perfect.
right now.
Perfect. That's payback for that
Double crit, yeah.
double crit very early on in this game. Alright, looks like I'm choosing what to send back. For my hand, I'm sending back a Chrono Jet G. What else? Ooh,
Bison.
Bison.
Critical trigger.
Not exactly a slash
and
dog, but
a
it's
stand
it's a good
trigger.
second
stand
option.
trigger, yeah.
So just trying to put more triggers back in your deck for when you go into your big stride play. Which is next stage.
So this is swinging for 42.
Yep, and I choose the Arca.
Swing
Pretty
drive,
cool.
slash dog. So that currently has 3 triggers on it.
So it's 11 plus 2, 13 plus 10 is 23.
That'll be swinging for 28, my friend.
3 triggers.
3 triggers?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, 28, my bad. And it's 28 with a 1 crit.
Pretty spicy.
And I just dropped.
Was it 28?
I got plus 5 from this.
That's
trigger.
right. Alright, Bailey's turn. This is,
That definitely turned the entire
Definitely.
game around. Alright, I'm gonna
while
go-
I am at 3 damage, it doesn't look like I have a significant amount of cards in my hand.
I think you have like 6.
But this is also Gears, where anything can happen during your turn. You could basically win this game right here.
Yeah, I choose to time leap my Dren to get the most value I can off my cards.
Absolutely. 2 for the price of 1.
Exactly.
Yeah, Bailey, it seems like you're in an iffy situation here because it looks like you're down to maybe 3 cards in hand,
I
right?
think
So
I
you
have
wanna
2
try
right
to
now.
win.
Bailey's definitely got to push for game this
The 2
turn.
cards in hand, and I don't think he can build up so much advantage this late in the game where he can survive another gear net.
Yep, he already used his Transit Dragons very early on in the game.
Okay, let's see what I'm going for here. Pretty sure I just try to bottom deck as much as I can with either my grade 1 and then Soul Blast the optimal card to bottom deck with your next, even though it doesn't really matter because I Soul Blast off the grade 1 anyway.
Yeah, his Arca to use though, that's pretty good for defense.
Yeah, that's why I called the grade 1 over Arca, so that way I could just use the skill.
And that's also why you got it off of that Unicorn
Yeah.
tech last turn.
It wasn't Unicorn,
Your
it was
last turn.
Avenir.
Avenir, yeah.
I choose to put a heal trigger back because I'm going to get dicked, but... I'm just kind of like going through everything. I choose to call Unicorn just to try to get more palms.
That's smart. You've got open counterblasts, especially since you're pushing for a final turn here.
So it's 13. Skill, checking top 5. And I call the grade 1.
So you've got another solid 7k booster right there.
Yep. And your next turns. The awkward thing about my setup that it kind of seems awkward, but not really, is the 2 useless cards in the back row. That's I only have those there just so I can gear next them off to waste less cards in my hand. And Dan's choosing the perfect guard with Arca.
Even though I know you already skamazed me with those crits that you got previously, I know that you're Bailey and you still got like 13 left in the deck. Here's one of them right now.
Here's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them. Oh, there we go.
Well, you can't really tell from the video, but there's like not too many cards in the deck for probably both of you right now, and you guys keep bottom decking a bunch of triggers with all
Exactly.
your skills, so it's pretty much mostly triggers.
At this point, we should know what we have left in the decks. At least
Yeah, bro.
some amount of knowledge of
Yeah,
what we have
exactly.
left.
I need both the effects to Unicorn. So you're gonna Hetero Hound my Unicorn off. That's really smart.
Alright, see what Bailey gets off the top here. Top card is going to be...
Ooh, the bunny
Oh,
crit!
the bunny.
Let's go!
It's Bunny versus Slash Dog in this Clash of the Giants here.
Oh, the crit to Van. And you goes to 2 damage, going to 5 once again.
So my Vanguard's currently at 16,000. And
starting
it
your
is
turn
my
now.
turn.
Alright. I'm pretty sure the way Dan's looking at it is he has to win this turn.
It's the same situation
Yeah, it's
where he
literally-
has
it's
like
literally-
barely any cards in hand.
Yeah, it's literally the same situation.
I can't tell from the video. I don't think he has an Arca to use because he only has 1 flipped sideways. So he couldn't be as defensive as you were on your turn.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Usually when it gets pretty late into the game, I usually don't go out of my way to put it out there like that just because I know it's going to be in there.
Yeah.
So I might
yeah,
have
yeah.
one.
You're going to another gear next.
At this point, it'll just be good for boosting purposes.
It's because you'll be able to have the 36k swing as well. And you don't like have too many rear guards or too many counterblasts
Yep.
to use.
So right now I'm using G's effect to call something from my hand, the heal trigger, and
Yeah,
then
the
I'll
heal
try to
trigger
get a
doesn't
grade 1.
really matter because you want to go more offensive.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, especially
you just
since I
want
know
things
that I have
attack.
to push for a game this turn. So I'm definitely out of Transit Dragons. So
I'm
I call
surprised
the
you
Stride
have that left.
Fodder. Yeah. Like I said, we should have some general amount of knowledge of what
there's
we
the
have
Arca.
left. Yep.
Yeah, there's an Arca.
So there was another Arca.
Probably use it to boost. To
Yep.
be honest.
That's what I would do. Let's see if that's what Dan goes for. Yep.
It's not like it matters what's in your hand because it's gonna go to the bottom of the deck if it's in your hand.
Yeah,
Or
which is
it's
why
better on
it's
the
why
field.
he's calling out his whole hand right now and using the gear next skill.
You got the 2 heals in your hand from
Right.
before.
Ah. So this is gonna be 11, 13, 19 on my Vanguard.
Yep.
Using the skill to check the top 5. Hopefully fetch something good. And you get the Ox, the
Oof.
clutch Ox. I sent back a Hetero Hound earlier in the game. I'm gonna guard with the 10k Bison.
That's a big ox. 2, 3,
The hefty Ox.
5, 6.
7, 8 because of the split Pegasuses. And that's the game. Alright, wow. What a
That
very
was 26k column right there. That's
Yeah.
solid.
that was-
Good, went back and forth every time.
Alright, definitely a good game there. Thanks for joining us this time around, Bailey. It was good having you.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm not like dead for once.
It's nice to have all 3 members of Team Sharks here.
Yeah, feels good making these videos.
Yeah,
Like
hey.
and subscribe if you guys want more.
Definitely. Thanks, guys, for watching. We're going to have a lot more great content coming up. Please make sure to subscribe to
So much Zodiac
stay
Time
on
Beast.
top of our great content.
I'm sorry, there's so much Time Beast, guys.
We're popping.
Make sure to smash that like button, guys.
Oh no, OJ, what did you do?